Hi, this is Monty from Mopar Vehicles and welcome to another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals on a car that's just come into us. This is our lovely 2009 Golf Mark 6 2-litre TDI 140. 140 stands for the 140 PS, I think it's 138 brake horsepower. Two owners from new. I believe it was a demo originally and then a private lady owner has owned the car since 2010. Now I'm going to briefly walk around the car and give you a more detailed view very shortly. Now for some reason it slipped my mind in terms of the colour of the car. It is dark blue, there is a particular name to it, I think it was like sapphire blue or something like that, but I've totally forgotten about it. I'm going to give you a more detailed view of the car very shortly. Now I'll hold the camera there for a few seconds. Please make a note of the registration number if you want to do any kind of mileage checks, history checks, MOT checks, whatever you want to do. If you need to know where the car's been serviced, please give me a call and I'll let you know. It has had a cam belt done already. I think that was done, I think on this particular model, they're normally done around every sort of 6 years or something like that from memory. And this was done, I believe, I think it was done in 2016, 2017, that type of thing. When it covered around the sort of 50,000 mile mark, it's now 87,000 miles. Okay, so if you're interested in any of these type of Golfs, especially with a 2-litre TDI engine, ask the other garages that you may be looking at, you know, when the cam belt has been changed. Because from memory, they're normally done every sort of like 6 years. I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely not the 10-year 100,000 miles. VWs did change that, and I think the cam belt on this car will then be due again in about another 2 years time. Okay, so I'm going to give you a more detailed view very shortly. Now the reasons we tend to do this, it's all about trust, honesty, integrity. Please read some of my reviews on Auto Trader. You know, we try and be as thorough as we possibly can. I am only human. I don't intentionally go out there to waste anybody's time, whether you're 2 miles away from us or 200 miles away. We don't want you to come down and have a look at a car that isn't as described. But as I mentioned, if I have missed anything, I haven't done it intentionally. You know, it is a used car. She has covered nearly 87,000 miles. She's 11 years of age. So it's going to have a few little scrapes here, touch-ups that we've done, etc. Okay, so let's just go back to the driver's side. Now all the wheels have been refurbished. You've got premium tyres on the car, you've got Bridgestones on the front, Pirellis on the back. Got a couple of little stone chips around here. Don't know if you're going to be able to pick them up, but we have touched them up as best as possible. Alloy wheels are all absolutely fine because obviously we've just had them refurbished. Few little stone chips around, try and get out the picture, around the door edges. We have touched them up. A couple of little stone chips at the bottom of the sill as well, to be fair. Some of that's just me driving up here. Now in terms of the specification of the car, you've got touchscreen navigation, which was an option. I think the privacy glass as well was an option from memory. So you've got that lovely sport interior, you've got that really nice figure hugging sort of cloth bolster to the seat, and then you've got that really nice kind of, I don't know, velvet, velour, Alcantara, I think it was called, that goes in the centre of the seats. Lovely. You've got adjustable height driver and passenger seat, 6-speed, super smooth gearbox, air conditioning's nice and cold. Now just to, I won't add this on the advert, this car doesn't have Bluetooth, even though you might have things on there with telephones. Some garages will advertise the cars have got Bluetooth when they actually haven't, and this car doesn't have a Bluetooth. Door panels are all good, 4 electric window switches, electric mirrors. That's my iPad, nothing else. Let's just show you around the back. Now we have ordered a brand new set of mats for this particular car. They haven't arrived as yet, but as soon as they arrive, we pop them in the car. Now if you're looking at the seats here, you can sort of brush your hands along the seats and it makes these kind of patterns. That's where that kind of Alcantara is on there. All looks fine in there. Hopefully that looks all good to you. Pirelli tyres on the back. Got a couple of little marks on the back bumper here, Don't know if you can try and pick them up. We have tried to polish them out as best as possible, but again, if I took a picture from back here, and this is why we do these videos, you're not going to pick any of that up. And we've all been there before. We've seen a picture of a car, looks absolutely stunning. You go and have a look at it and it's nothing like you thought it was going to be. Hence the reason why we tend to do our videos. Let's just show you inside the car. Now, I am in a public park. If you do see people walking past with their dogs, apologies, it's not a great deal I can do about it. Hopefully that all looks good to you. And then you've got spare wheel there as well. Now, I've got a couple of chips along here. Just a couple of chips that we have touched up as best as possible. And you've got a couple of little scratches. In fairness, I have actually missed that when I've done a few little bits and pieces, just get out of the picture. So I've missed that. When I get back, when it goes to our prep guys actually, when it leaves here, I'll get them to do it. Just touch that up because the car's going to be fully serviced. So fuel filter, air filter, obviously engine oil, that's going to be done when the car leaves me. Hopefully that all looks good. Apologies if I'm in too much of the reflection, but that will be touched up. It's not going to be painted. I have missed that myself. Along down the side of the car, hopefully you can try and pick up some reflections. All bright paintwork, no kind of dulling. Now there was a couple of hairline scratches along the door. It's going to be hard to try and pick them up, but they're around here somewhere. A couple of little hairline scratches. We're not going to be painting doors, etc. We've just touched them up. Okay, let's just show you inside again. Hopefully that all looks good to you. Again, it's just these patterns on the seat. It's just where you rub your hand, do that, and it sort of goes away. It's just one of those things with the Alcantara seats. Hopefully that's good to you. Let's just show you in the passenger side front. All the door panels are all good. Adjustable height passenger seat. As I mentioned, touchscreen, satellite navigation in the car as well. Hopefully that's good. And you show you the headlining. There's no nasty marks in the headlining. Nice light headlining as well. Just goes really well with the slightly darker interior. Let's just show you down here as well. Plenty of tread on the tyres. There will be some pictures of the tyres. Plenty of tread on them. As I mentioned, the wheels have just been refurbished. Let's just go down the side of the car. Hopefully you can try and pick up some good reflections. Now, along the front of the car, 87,000 miles, 11 years of age. She's going to have a few chips here and there. Again, I've mentioned it, please don't expect a brand new car, guys. We have done our very best to touch up any chips that you got along the bonnet. But it's to be expected, really. Especially dark blue colour cars, black colour cars. They do tend to show a few of the chips quite easily. So, we are up to 8 minutes now. So, I've babbled on like usual. But I have tried to cut these videos down so they're not as long as my 10 and 12 minute videos. So, all of our cars will come with 6 months warranty. Quite a comprehensive warranty. We don't give you something that's just going to cover you for £250. No, all of our warranties will normally cover you up to £1,000 single repair bills up to the value of the car, depending if you take our standard 6 month warranty or our standard comprehensive warranty that we offer of all of our vehicles. If you want to upgrade that warranty, then the claim limit goes up to the value of the car. So whether it's a £2,000 car, £5,000 or £8,000 car, that's what the warranty will cover you up to. If you upgrade it for a year, up to, if you take our 6 months, each claim limit can be up to £1,000. If you're interested in this car or anything else at Mopar Vehicles, just pick up the phone, send me a text, email, whatever you want to do, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I possibly can. Thank you again for your time, and hopefully we'll speak soon. Bye bye.